talk about you but don't mean it. What's the reason? People hate you cause you breathing like they ain't breathing. Twin Glock, Siamese twin, take your breathing.
What up though? Another reaction. We got a teacher getting rizzed up by one of her students, y'all. You heard? Let me run this video.
I don't understand what's going on here.
I get it, yeah. You can go grab your things.
A special ed teacher taken by surprise when police pick her up to question her for having sex with a student. I go through the arrest of Christina Formella and how things ended like this.
Oh my God.
Special ed, though?
Welcome to Crime Fix. I'm Anjanette Levy. I want to tell you really quickly, just a reminder, we are now available on Spotify. You can watch and listen to us there, so check us out. Christina Formella is facing serious charges in Illinois. She's accused of having sex with a boy she was tutoring and coaching in her classroom. I told you about Formella's arrest a couple of weeks ago, and now we're actually seeing video of it. Formella was a soccer coach and a special ed teacher at South Downers Grove High in Downers Grove, Illinois, outside of Chicago. Downers Grove police pulled her over back on March 16th to have a little chat. They followed her to her driveway.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
Officer Guzman with Downers Grove. Do you have your license on you?
Yes. Tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna explain. I'm sure you're confused. I'll explain everything to you. You're Christina?
Yes.
Okay, Christina, do me a favor. Can you step out of the car for me? I know you're confused. I'll explain everything to you.
I'm gonna chill.
You don't have anything on you? You can just grab whatever you need.
Definitely
Whatever
going
I
to jail.
need.
Yeah, whatever you need. Like your phone, your purse, go ahead and grab it.
Is she going somewhere? Or?
Yeah, we're gonna explain everything to you guys.
The mother of the boy that Formella is accused of having sex with went to police after the state attorney said she found text messages between her son and Formella on his phone. More on those texts a little later. It's not a shock at all that the mother reported it to police, but Christina Formella, she appears shocked when police approach her. Now back to that video.
I don't understand what's going on here.
I get it, yeah. You can go grab your things.
Can he come with me?
Yes.
As a pops, right? I'm talking to you as a pops. As a pops. Would you be mad at your son for hitting that? Keep it a buck. Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie now. Would you be mad at your son for hitting that? Boy. Good shit, my boy. Good shit, my boy.
So go ahead and turn around for me.
Definitely guided him to have safe sex.
And there is a detective that needs to talk to you at the police department.
After I find out about this.
So we'll let your husband know. No, he can just come to the police department as well if he wants to wait for you there.
I'm like,
I get it. You have a lot of questions.
so scared.
Yeah, everything's okay. We just need to talk to you at the
And
police department. That's all.
And he had to be 16, 17, or 18. If he's not that age, then I'm gonna have to tell him, yo, cut it out. Cut it out. I wouldn't have got her in trouble though. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't have got her in trouble. Cause shit, you just proved to me my son ain't gay.
My nigga.
Shit. Thank you. But I wouldn't have got her in trouble, but I'd have told him, yo, cut that shit out, my boy. For real. Cut that shit out. And I'd have went and told her too. Like, yo, cut it out. I ain't gonna get you in trouble this time, but next time. Ricky! You out of here. You out of here. Know what I'm saying? That's just me though.
Nothing else on your pocket right now? Anything else?
My phone.
Just your phone?
Here.
Okay. Okay. All right, we're heading to sit in the back of this car. On the other side. Once you get to the police department, you'll talk to the detective and he'll explain everything to you.
But you can't even give me like an idea as to what this is about?
Other than it's an investigation, that's all I can really tell you right now. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you more.
Is he coming with me?
We'll let him know right now.
I want to tell you about FinanceBuzz.com. The he that Christina Formella is referring to is the person in the passenger seat, and he's her husband. They were married late last summer. Even on the way down to the station, Christina has no idea of what is going on.
We're just going to Downers Grove, so 10 minutes away.
No, I know, but I really would prefer that my husband's with me.
Of course.
What was that? She going down. You know why? Yo. You know, it's crazy though, you know. Because in her head, she really thinking, how the hell am I going to jail? This nigga wasn't supposed to talk. Little do she know, the mother told. You heard? She's panicking right now because she knows, but she's not. She's unsure, but she's sure at the same time. I know she know what it might be for. You heard? But she don't know because she knew that they had a relationship, they had a thing, a consent thing going on. So he wouldn't have talked, even if they broke up. That's it.
Am I in trouble? Like, I'm so lost right now.
I'm sure you are. Like I said, I can't answer any questions right now. Just to tell you that right now you're being detained for an investigation and we're bringing you into the
She gonna know so bad.
They're gonna fill you in on everything.
She wants to know so bad.
Now, police drive Christina Formella to the police station, and detectives will question her there. Remember, I told you this all started when a teenage boy's mom saw text messages between her son and Formella on his phone. The state attorney said she was setting up his new iPhone when she found these texts between him and an unknown number. The woman's son wrote in one text message, "I love you so, so much, Mama." The unknown number texted back, "I love you so much, baby. Even though this morning was short, it was perfect." The teen messaged back, "I know, baby, it was perfect, so perfect." The unknown number then texted, "I love having sex with you." The teen responded, "I know,
texts
baby,
like that?
I love it so much. It feels so good. It's so passionate. It's so intimate. It's so perfect." Imagine what the mother was
texts like that,
thinking when
though?
she reads text messages of her underage son and his teacher professing love for one another and explicitly discussing
You gotta
sex
be in love
that they
texting some
had in a
shit like
campus
that, but
classroom.
Crazy.
So the
You gotta be in love texting some shit like that, but that's crazy works though. That is crazy works. What? And you ain't delete none of them shits. You kept every one of them shits.
mother, of course, went straight to Downers Grove police. A petition for Christina Formella's detention stated, according to the teen, he and defendant had developed feelings for each other. The teen said that one morning in December of 2023,
Told
before
you.
school, he had met up with defendant in her classroom. The teen said that defendant had closed her door, which automatically locked, that they had started kissing, that he had grabbed her butt, and she had grabbed his private parts over the clothes, that she had removed his pants and underwear, that they had removed her leggings, and that they had engaged in sexual intercourse while standing up. Downers Grove police picked up Formella and took her to the police department for questioning, of course. Prosecutors say Christina Formella denied having sex with the teenage boy when detectives interviewed her, and she claimed everyone comes after her because she's good looking, and she simply cared too much about this teenage boy. When detectives confronted Formella about notes she had written in her phone, prosecutors said she claimed they were an outlet for her anxiety, which was brought on by the teenage boy. So let's take a look at the notes the state.
Damn. Now in a situation like this, I'm talking to you now. You females out there. You women teachers. You female teachers, nurse, whatever you are, female. You females out there. When it come down to shit like this and you in a place of work, bro, and you working with kids at that, don't do this shit. Just say no. Just say no. Think about what you got to lose. Shorty just took 5 L's with this one thing, this one dumb move. She lost her job, she about to be divorced, she about to be in jail, she about to be a felon, and she's about to be a predator on top of that, bro. All because of this one move. Just say no. That's simple. Just say no.
State attorney said the detectives found in Christina Formella's phone. An officer said that Formella wrote, "I'm not upset. I'm not mad. I'm not any of that. I've just lost interest. I went back and screenshotted every single time that I said we should break up until after the wedding and after you graduated. And every single effing time you came back and convinced me it would be fine. I initiated every single breakup, only for you to end things saying you couldn't get over it. You ruined us. I warned you we should have never started dating a long, long effing time ago, and you gaslit me and convinced me it was fine every single time. Be that's who you are. We will never, ever be together again. I'm not a second choice. I'm the best thing you'll ever have, even with all of my mistakes. You once again waited and strung me along until it was convenient for you. It broke me last time. This time it changed me. I'm not sad. I'm effing mad that I let a 16-year-old F-word with me like that, and I made a promise to myself that I never will let any guy F-word with me like that again." Now, police said there was a section in Formella.
Crazy works. That boy rizzed her up.
Look at this.
That boy rizzed her up. Shout out to his pops. You heard? His pops told him game. He rizzed her up. But damn, shorty, you should have said no. You should have said no. Even though he's 16, you know he know what he was doing. You knew he wouldn't have talked. Shit, man. In the days we live in, you don't gotta talk. This shit talking for you already. Everything you need, everything the cops need is in here. It's in here. If you get booked today and the cops need to find out anything about you, all they gotta do is hack your phone. Wiretap your shit. Whatever. Gmail, emails. Whatever. Ain't nothing a secret nowadays. You're nothing. You can't have no secret. So this right here, she should have said no. She fucked her own self up.
Formella's notes entitled Manifestations, and that it read, "The teen is going to reach out to me soon and try to fix things between us. In the meantime, I'm going to live my best life knowing he's not the person I thought he was and that he is beneath me." Police said they found another note in Formella's phone from November 2024 that read, "The teen and I will connect again soon in a positive way. We will both get the closure we need in order to move on in a healthy way. We will be able to be a part of each other's lives forever. We will be in each other's lives forever. We will be able to love each other while also living our own lives." Now, while questioning Formella, the state attorney said Formella denied having sex with the teen, but in the same breath admitted her relationship with him was wrong, but she couldn't break it off because she cared too much about him.
It's crazy because, yo, she really called this on herself, bro. She documented this shit, bro. Like, you basically documented this shit. You kept dating, you kept, like, noting when you break up with him and writing. Bro, she basically documented this shit, bro. Shorty, you dumb as hell. You caused yourself to go to jail.
Detectives said Christina Formella had referred to the boy as her stalker and that her husband knew about this, but when they asked her husband about him, he only knew about the boy as a soccer player. Soon the questioning would end.
I'm just gonna put your seat on. Unless they're able to reach it down there. Sure you don't want to tissue without that?
I'm feeling I'm gonna throw up.
Bag?
Yes, please.
Alright.
Where's the
Bag out of there.
damn mama love put her in jail though.
Hey, can you get like a bag just in case she gets nauseous? Yeah.
Christina Formella fears she'll throw up. She's been interviewed by police, and according to the records that I just read to you, it didn't go well. As she sits in the back of the transport vehicle, the gravity of the situation hits her.
Or here, if you stay with her, I'll go grab it.
Damn, son. One mistake. You ain't got too many of those. You ain't got too much. Yo, people think, yo, it's just a mistake. No, it's not just a mistake, bro. You only get, a lot of people only get one mistakes, bro. She probably never, I ain't gonna say she been the best person in her life, but she probably ain't never been on this side of the road before, you heard? And now that one mistake was her last mistake. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Should have said no. She should have said no.
What the
I ain't about to sit here and watch her cry, bro.
Contemplating what's coming next. And then she sits in silence, appearing to think about what's happened, contemplating what's coming next. And then a song comes on the radio.
What? Some real movie shit.
It just seems a little bit ironic that a song about a heartbreaker comes on the radio after everything Formella is alleged to have written in her notes. Eventually, they arrive at the jail. Christina Formella is booked, and the jail takes this mugshot. She faces 1 count of aggravated sexual abuse, 1 count of criminal sexual assault, and 1 count of aggravated criminal sexual abuse. Let's take a look at the video of police approaching her just one more time.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
Officer Guzman with Downers Grove. Do you have your license on you?
Yes. Tonight.
That is OC. It's not just comedy, it's everything. And I'm out of here.
Turn a dollar to a dream. Hustle hard, every day is on repeat. Made myself a boss, only got above me. Time flying like a rapper in the